Hey, what's up family? How are you doing? It's a girl back again. Karibu sana to my channel. Here is a channel where we make various African delicacies on a budget-friendly account. And y'all, as you can see today, I'm privileged. I have a guest. You're missing an apron today. So the one wearing the apron is the one who's owning the recipe. So yeah, kindly tell my family who you are.
So hi guys, my name is Lola Mwangeka, and today we are going to be making samosas. So on to the ingredients. We have some flour. We don't need a lot of flour. And then we have some water. We have onions, and we have dania, and we have some meat here, mincemeat. So before, what I did is I boiled the meat and I boiled it with garlic inside. So we can now start by first kneading the dough.
Well, so leo mimi ndio mgeni and the one asking the questions. Honestly, I've never done samosas.
Wow.
Okay.
So you add some more water. So this dough is for making the pockets.
Pockets.
Yes.
Oh.
What you put the meat inside, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so it's a process.
Yeah, it is a process.
Yeah.
So I'm already done making the dough. The dough should be soft but not so soft, and it should not also be so sticky. Just soft.
Okay.
Yeah. So now I want to cut the dough into balls so that I can be able to roll and make the pockets now. So now you just roll them like the way you roll your chapatis. Make sure it is flat but not so flat.
Here you don't have to obtain like a perfect circle.
Yeah, you don't need a perfect circle.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to take some oil and spread it all over one of the circles. Then put another on top.
Oh, okay.
So this will help in making sure that the dough doesn't stick onto the other. Well, if you don't put the oil, it's going to be a mess.
I'm learning something.
I hope you all also are learning something from this.
Yeah.
Samosa is not that hard.
As in people here, I think not people, me specifically. Nasikia tu samosa and I'm like, weh, hiyo kazi siwezani.
It's too much work for you.
But when you now see it practically, you see it's not that much of
Yeah, it's not that much.
yeah.
So now after you have rolled and spread it, you can now take a pan and heat the circles up.
Ati, what are we going to?
We're now going to put them in a pan.
A pan?
Yes.
How?
Like the way you make the chapatis. Now here, where the difference is, you're not going to fry the dough.
Oh, with oil?
Yeah, you're not going to fry
Nikama
with
tu
oil.
kausha.
Yeah, nikama tu kausha.
Okay.
Yeah, to make sure that the dough is dry.
Okay, on a pan.
Yeah, on a pan.
Okay.
So as you had seen before, we had rolled out the circles. So now I'm going to put it on the pan. The dough is a bit bigger than the pan.
Yeah. But it's so good.
Yeah, it's all good. So now we're going to wait for it to heat up. For Kiswahili people, tunangoja ikauke.
Ikaushwe.
Ikaushwe. So as it is drying up, I'm going to mix the onions with the meat. Your meat should have a lot of onions. The more the onions, the more the more tastier the samosa will be. For the onions, I've used 2 large onions. You just mix.
And the garlic, uliweka kiasi gani?
The garlic, I grated them, by the way. You can choose to grate them. You can also use the mortar, yeah.
And pound them.
Yeah, and pound them.
Okay.
Then you're going to add the dania. You can choose to put all of it or just a little. Dania is good for the taste as you stuff them into the pockets. So with that, let's check the dough. It's about to be ready. Make sure the ends are dried up well. So guys, this is what I was talking about when I was putting the oil, was to achieve this, to make sure the 2 circles leave each other.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
now I see the reason why you added the oil. Nice.
So now itakuwa ikika sana.
Yeah.
So now we are going to shape the circles very well.
Okay.
We're going to remove the ends. You don't need to have a definite circle, but for the perfectionist, you can.
Like you are.
For the perfectionist, you can just make sure you have a definite circle, but it's not necessary. No pressure. So now I'm going to fold this way. Then again, to achieve a rectangular shape. Okay. Then I'm going to cut it at the middle. Then cut it again. Wow. And again. So you see the way the rectangular shape is
Even.
definite.
Procedure after procedure.
Yeah, cutting
Wow.
after cutting. Now that we have the rectangles, not rectangles, triangles. We have the triangles. We are now going to put the meat and the onions and the dania. Okay, so now we are going to make the glue, so that the glue will help us to enclose the pockets.
Oh,
Yeah.
glue.
Yeah,
Ile
it's-
yenye inapakwa hapo juu.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be watery. It has to be more solidified.
Okay.
When you make it when it's so liquid, it won't be.
It has to be kind of thick.
Yeah, it has to be thick so that it can help us to enclose the pockets well.
The pockets.
Yeah. If your glue is still not yet solidified, just continue adding
More flour.
more flour.
Okay. Yeah, leo mimi ni mwanafunzi kwa jikoni yangu. Wow.
We all learn from others, don't we?
True. Yeah.
Yeah, so now we are done. You can now start closing the pockets. So this is what you do.
Let me remove this for you.
Apply the glue on one side, and then you enclose that way. Yeah.
Wow.
Then you now add the filling. Don't fill it so much that it cuts the pockets. Just a little, not a lot. Now you're going to enclose them this way.
Then you add some fillings.
Then you add the glue.
The glue.
Yes. And now you close it.
Wow.
So now, this is how you enclose the samosa.
Hey, so perfectly well done. Mwalimu.
I hope you have learned.
We are.
Some big faith.
Yeah. Mimi nimelearn. Tanipea moja nifanye.
Yeah.
Wow. Yenyewe ni
Now,
samosa.
Faith, it's your turn.
Well, let me see if I've been.
Let's see if you have been a good student.
Okay. So like this.
No.
What?
Okay, first you let's just use this side. Not that
Okay.
you. Okay, let's do
Ah,
this.
but you know I'm a lefty.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I think I was right.
So
Or-
you close this way.
Uh-huh.
You don't start with this side,
Okay.
but you close this way,
Mm.
and then you apply
Oh, okay. Wait.
the glue,
Yeah.
and then now you close it this way.
We're learning.
Yeah.
Wow. I see.
So now you can now put the filling.
Tusijaze tena.
Sijaze sana alafu unavyo pocket
Hivyo.
hivyo tu.
Alafu.
Na you close that way. You make sure it's well closed.
Hey. Oi. Samosa si mwenzako. Why? Alafu tunapaka
Side,
hapa.
make sure it's really closed well.
Okay.
I don't know if I should call myself a perfectionist.
Ah, you are, because truly mimi yenyewe ni mwanafunzi at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Ah, thank you.
You have tried.
I've tried the Matanisha.
You have tried, but anyway, for the sake of my perfectionist nature,
Yeah.
let's just make sure it's well enclosed.
Mm.
Because you know when it's well enclosed, it's when you're frying, what happens is it helps not the oil to enter.
Inside, yeah.
Inasaidia nini mafuta isiingie ndani. So that way. Let's try another one.
You're putting me on the spot. Why?
But you know it's your channel, so now.
Okay, so you said we're doing this. Kwani niko wapi?
What you are doing, you're
Yeah.
making sure that this side comes to this direction, that way. Then now you apply the glue.
Okay, mwalimu.
Let me now take you step by step.
Yeah.
Yes, and then you apply the glue, and then you
close it.
enclose that way. Good job. Good student.
Okay, mwalimu, tunafunga vizuri.
Una make sure. Vizuri. My good student.
I have tried.
Then now apply the glue. Then now you can close it.
Why Hadina? I'm taking a deep breath because where?
You're doing well. You're doing well.
Oops.
For first timer, you're doing well.
Thank you. Nice.
So now we can now fry.
Yeah.
The one who made them
Manze,
now.
I've been enjoying. Yani nilikuwa tunaangalia
The one who's
tengenezewa
going to
sambusa kama nimechill tu, but I've learned. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So if you have a skill out there, honestly, just DM me, tell me, you know, Faith, I can do this. First, it's crunchy. I love that.
It should be crunchy.
Yeah.
By the way, guys.
I can feel the dhania, I can feel the garlic, I can feel the onions, manze. Plus the color, so promising, manze. The second one. Oh, Nasikia crunchy. I love it. Superb. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the knowledge.
You're welcome. So guys, you can have this for breakfast. You can have it for supper. For those who want light supper, you can have it for lunch with your chips or with your soda. Any accompaniment that you choose, you can have your samosa with. So thank you guys for watching this video. on to the...
You can just finish. You can just finish.
Thank you guys for watching this video. See you next time.
Yeah. Well, and kama kawaida, don't forget to
click on the subscribe button.